That's my
All right, let me do a sound check.
We live. Hold on, we live on SBC.
We already
Yeah, we live.
I'm on Twitch though, y'all.
Yeah, bitch.
Twitch.
You gonna get your shit banned.
We be trying to get Mark to go live.
Hey, this is a black
Let's
power.
go.
3. We
We
going.
got it set up.
All right, I'm ready. It was already going. You stop it.
Get a producer.
We live from the back cave. We live from the back cave. We live from the back cave. The back cave. The back cave. We live from the back cave. The back cave. The back cave. Me and my homeboys used to get kicked out of class. Now we got a podcast.
And your mother loves it.
And so does your baby mama.
I don't know about that. My baby mama loves it. No, she don't. She don't like it.
And so does your mother's baby.
Yeah, my mother's baby loves it.
And your mother's baby's mothers.
What the?
Babies.
But that's
Mama's
2023.
mamas.
Look, it's 2023.
Y'all already quote Andre, bro.
Oh,
I be quoting Andre too.
Hey, I think people is gonna be making beats out this shit though.
Oh, they here.
Check it out. Well, y'all know what it is. It's your boy, the hood Bruce Wayne, South Florida money maker with the homemade.
Man, it's your boy, man, Swirl, aka the Fat Robin, aka I don't know.
Two-time BEC award nominated podcast.
Two-time BC Award Black Carpet People.
Yeah.
And one time for your mind.
Well, fuck your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
First off, fuck you, bitch, and the click clay west side when we riding. Oh,
Yeah. How was your week, man?
man, my week was lovely, man. He went out of town, man. You know what I'm saying? Took a little family trip. Got back Tuesday, man. Took a couple days off from work, man. Got back Tuesday, man. But good time with the family, good time, man.
That's what's up.
Ready for Thanksgiving, man. Hey, somebody got a little vibrator.
With vibrators.
Some little vibrator.
Wow.
Everybody share the live, man. Let's get this shit bumping.
Share the live.
Share the live, man. Shout out to everybody who's been rolling with us, tuned in with us.
Yeah, man.
You know
For
what I'm
this
saying?
long time.
Share
As
the
y'all
live.
can see, how was your week? I ain't about to introduce you.
Shit, my week was pretty straight, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a wonderful show last weekend. Pastor Blunt, man.
Oh, yeah.
Preaching, you know, his first public sermon. They played around twice, and
Twice.
you know, he made a pretty good compensation for his time. So we
I
looking
saw
out
that.
for Pastor Blunt. You know, he got some more shit coming up.
I want to say this, man. I want to say this, man. I want to give a big shout out to Pastor Blunt, man. You know, I see the community outreach that he's doing, man. You know what I'm saying? He got the freaks coming to prayer night. You know what I'm saying? And that's really something that we need. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I don't feel like it's enough freaks out there that come to prayer night, that come to Wednesday service, that come to Sunday service.
Hallelujah.
I saw.
She go to church 4 times.
I saw Plies make a post earlier today, and he say that he feel bad for asking this girl to play with pussy before church on Sundays, but that's okay because the freaks are coming to prayer night. So Plies, you are okay.
Oh,
And they praying Indian style.
it is that.
Indian style.
I've heard about that.
Y'all gotta get past on the show.
Hey, we got some, man.
Boy,
Hold
We
on, back
gotta
to
get
this
this
Indian.
on the show. Indian. You gotta make sure you use it for copyright reasons. Indian style.
I ain't see that in the Kama Sutra book.
Man.
Indian style?
Indian.
Damn. Anyway, man, y'all can see, man, we got some motherfucking legends on this show. Some tri-state international motherfucking legends on the show today. We got J motherfucking Fever.
Bring it.
Go ahead. Come in.
The host of Bring It.
Yeah, bring it on.
First niggas after T. I'm the chat to be on TV for real. Not just on Tubi. Not just on Keisha's videos. Not just on, when your pay be on the channel that's come on GPS and just be a little commercial, but it on the show here. Worldwide. Play a partner for real.
What the fuck?
One of the niggas that don't age like me.
I'm sorry, TV throws up. Not to mention.
It's cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Only nigga I know that really be skateboarding for real. Only nigga I know that really be BMX biking for real. Yeah. Only nigga I know that was trend setting before trend setting was a trend setting thing to do.
Facts.
J motherfucking Feed.
That was
And as you, we can't leave the other home out. As y'all see, beside him, I don't know how to say this without Mr. Rock the Mic himself. Pause.
Underground takeover. Motherfucker put every artist in the city on before they got on.
First, hey, nigga taking the city on tour, man.
Hey,
City on tour, man.
Nigga look like me without my beard. Could be my son, but he don't want to take the DNA test.
And he's also starring in the Vinny the Shark movie. My niggas, my motherfucking brother.
Stay Punk Marshmallow Man.
You know you're a regular.
I know, man. We got that, introduction. SB the motherfucking God.
Man.
SB the motherfucking God, man.
So let's tap in with the chat right quick. What's up? Brittany Mason said, hey, Ty tapped in.
Hey.
Brittany said, oh my God, you got to bust it. Let the focus in church.
Damn.
Damn. Brittany Mason.
Oh, you got prayer night Wednesday,
Entourage Gaines said, man, I love them too. They the first ones in the city that let us come perform at the venues.
Right.
The events.
Yes.
Facts.
That was the purpose. That was grind.
Man, welcome to the back cave.
It's man. It's been a long time coming, man.
Either they don't know,
Man, go ahead.
Oh, they
don't
don't show it.
or really don't care what's going on in the motherfucking hood.
He'll say that several more times tonight.
I mean, it's just the truth, man. It's just, known facts. We do it for the culture. We've been doing it for the culture. We did it because we wanted our homeboys to have access to these same stages that
Come on,
they didn't have a chance to perform on when somebody from out of town was coming in. So we became a vetting process for these club owners, these producers, anybody that said they want to throw a show. Our platforms became a process for these venues to vet upcoming, incoming artists, local artists, regional artists for their inbound shows. So we gave the local, the underdog, the chat cat, you know what I'm saying? It didn't have a budget, didn't have a label. They didn't have the opportunities. They went straight towards, the guys that are recording in their closets.
Yeah.
And then you record for 6, 7, 8 hours, and you come home, and your old lady, so where's the hit at? Where the CD at? These are dudes we do it for,
Man, come on, man.
Yeah, come on. Let me hear that hit that y'all played last night. They had your old lady go through their notebook.
Right.
Them type cats, And so this is who you talking about, have to deal with the real day-to-day of being a chat artist in a closed-minded, I would say, atmosphere that, you are not portraying or not actually trying to put down as an artist your thoughts, feelings, and your processes in music.
Wow.
So when people interpret your words, and you got that conflict at home. So this is what you doing it for. You going out to see these hoes and have these hoes come to your shows and stuff. And really trying to work on it. It's time, place, and everything. And with that said, man, I just appreciate being an opportunity to let our people showcase their talents and skills. Trying to be a gatekeeper, man.
That's what I was about to say, man. You two individuals I've never seen and or heard, maybe hating ass nigga might have said it.
Right.
But about gatekeeping. Y'all be open to any artist that's trying to do anything.
Now that nigga for sure will, because you ain't seen all the group chats.
No, I'm not privy to that information. So you gatekeep.
No,
Oh,
I'm talking
I
about when you just said literally any artist.
Yeah.
If
Man, it's not for us to decide.
Right, but that's what he said.
And I learned a lot from
He
this
said,
guy. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
he literally said that shit might be trash to us, but goddamn it, you know, it's 100 niggas that's weird like him that like this shit, and they the ones gonna pay to come to the show to see him perform.
That's he very open minded. He not gonna pass judgment on anybody, on anything.
Niggas gonna pass judgment.
You know what I'm saying? But he not gonna let it. He not have a bias. I said he won't have a biased opinion.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He gonna let it ride.
But now that's the thing. Even if he don't agree with it, he still let the shit fly.
I mean,
see, I gotta give it to him because he's better than me. That's the one thing.
It's funny because you know how when you know motherfuckers, you ain't got any say shit.
Yeah.
They answering the shit for them. They answering me the question.
This too, if you notice, we never had like cash prizes for best performance and stuff. We done had best performances of the night and stuff like that.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it ain't no competition for us. These folks from Stevens and Fort Payne, Alabama show 30, 45 deep. Like y'all
they
said,
be coming to y'all shows.
They come deep.
Yeah.
And y'all and people around, our 35, 45 check folks outnumbered and they jumping for the song. Who gonna win the best song of the night?
You right.
It ain't even about
us
that.
in that.
It will happen. You know what I'm saying? You can have the hardest song. It could be one of the folks, the whole crowd.
But Chet showed out on us.
And you know, Chet, but see, one thing I would say about our platforms is that we kind of like made sure that if we knew we had an artist that had 60 folks, they wasn't going second. You know what I'm saying? Right. It was like, it's a culture thing, it's a business aspect of it, so it is placement, where some folks charge a higher tax for higher placements or later on placements or placements right before the feature of the headliner. We would just say, shit, you got 120 folks, man. I guess we need to be the most, you know, efficient, the most wise thing to do is have their people stay to listen to the music. But we've always
somebody else.
We've always encouraged listening and supporting other artists anyway because we all in the same boat. You know, we were always anti the mentality of how people feel like they done already made it once they got a little buzz in the streets and everything.
Cause they getting their dicks up.
Basically.
Man, what the
but they go back.
Because either they don't know,
or
they don't show,
or they
really don't care what's going on in the motherfucking hood.
I mean,
like I'm saying,
he's telling the truth. Niggas around here, how folks quantify their success and how jumping they odds, how many hoes they got,
right?
How many conversations and hot thoughts and pockets they got. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a genuine consensus of your art and your trading. I ain't never been afraid to say that. That's just that. That don't make you hot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The residuals or what have you. But you know, everybody got their picks. And it's cool. It's just that I don't like when people buy into, you know, I'm this, I'm that, and you don't respect the next artist because they work just as hard as you do.
Right.
You know. What you about to say, SB?
Oh no, I'm listening to y'all shit.
That nigga finna start singing. Oh, no,
I was finna add lib and say some shit. Y'all went past that. Y'all don't
We on this shit now. It's crazy how we run point and how we run forward and how we run center and run guard. Sometimes it's like he'll have his event, I'm there to support. I have my event. It's always been that.
I'm telling you, show up too, because I'm gonna tell you. And I got the video, so I did a speakeasy event years ago. I did a skate show, like a skate contest.
Yeah.
And I don't skate.
We need to
but I reached out to people. I said, hey, Phoebe, I'm doing this skate competition. I want you to host it. Bro said, say less, I'm there. Bro showed up with the skateboard, had a motherfucking helmet on. Niggas out there skating around the motherfucker.
Real talk.
And shout out to Seven, and that picture still downtown in the skate park somewhere. Shout out to Seven who did a fucking piece right there on the spot live. Didn't charge me shit for that. And shout out to, I'm finna say, shout out, I was the first nigga to fold Swaybo in the city.
Okay, I remember this.
Yeah. And the nigga came through, young nigga, he was probably still in high school. He came through, hit the saxophone up. He ain't play that shit, but but Fever showed up, man. He ain't asked for no bread. Nigga said, bro, just give me a shirt or something. And I want to say out there gave you a one-off, some one-off shit.
I had it on the other day. Like I keep my as you see, my chair apparel. Shout out to Sean Qualls. Shout out to Long. You know,
Shout out to my cousin Sean.
yeah, man. I always wear my check, man. It's like our charge is like even when we started Rock the Mic, we told them cats that was wearing them Ed Man's Atlanta hats. Man, go there and get you a
them motherfuckers, hey, they said them motherfuckers was for ads.
And make sure your seat stand for, you know, check.
Every time I go out of town, man, I put on for the city, whether I rock motherfucking speakeasy shit, whether I rock High Flyers Junior, whether I'm rocking Traits, whether I'm rocking Loyalty and Love. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm rocking something. Right. I can't never fit on the horn shit. But I told you,
shout out home. We got a comedy show. Yeah, shout out home. We got a comedy show Thanksgiving Day too. Me, Horn, LOL. Two cats is national too, man. You know what I'm saying?
I want to holler at you because we working.
Folks forget. We gonna start certain
live from Vacate Comedy Show. I got a brother from no, not even that. I'm talking about the comedy show.
They run, right?
What are talking about?
And like I said, when we did Rock the Mic and when we still do Rock the Mic, the platform is for creatives. Like we had spoken word, we had the drummer from Wild Peach come in one time. We was at Millennium. Anybody want to get up on the mic and do that? We had one we was doing that debate. That's at the inception we first started with it. We actually had the freestyle killer mic. Like
you weren't old enough to get into the.
That's why he got back further than me. See,
that's
what I was It's two different eras.
Yeah, but
we just combined.
I'm gonna say the way y'all
but that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like a lot of people be asking me because you know it's just like music. People pick up on different eras in music. You see what I'm saying? Like that's why you might find NBA YoungBoy fans and Dirtface feel like they the greatest ever. They better than Nas. They might say some shit like he better than Nas because they wasn't around when Nas was doing this.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people understand is it's a culture.
Yes,
it's been a culture in the city. But a lot of people they don't know that, so they just they get into the algorithm and that's fine. And we fuck with them and that's cool. But it's like a culture. It's like when I was coming up, I used to rap at his shows. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when he started transitioning to the TV shit, it's like my brand was already on the road, thriving, and I picked him up. He'll come in and host my events, like salute my brand, and he respected the elevation. He respected the evolution. You feel what I'm saying?
It's like when the player become the coach.
He didn't go against.
It was cultural to the fact where I was held to a high standard because of what I seen on his platform. I was held to a high standard to where I had to salute my peers and my contemporaries and the niggas before me. You feel what I'm saying? It was like because I had to do tributes to Pine Woods and let Vinny host and let him host and. You know what I'm saying? The OG, like
respect to the foundation.
Like, bro, Southpaw, he was rapping before a lot of us. You feel what I'm saying? So, like allowing him the opportunity to be on my platform. It was just everybody coming together, taking what was 10 years before me, 10 years ahead of me, with me.
Right.
Culture.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people don't understand. It's a culture. You can represent the culture, but know the culture.
I was about 21 when I met, bro.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
But we knew each other from
a lot of early. I'm saying like what we actually like, cause teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into some shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Just a second. Why I'm saying what I'm saying and why it means something.
Yeah, I remember just sitting back, just hearing you say shit and like, cause you know, niggas were moving a little different already. Cause y'all were older than I was. You know, I'm full blown with the bullshit still. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you're like, nah, I'm gonna try to woo, just saying, and I'm hearing it, I'm peeping it.
Yeah.
Then like when I saw your ass on TV, like you know, cause I'm watching you do it, and we still chop it up every time we see each other. Right. But then I'm like, wait, now. My nigga on TV
on the hit fucking show.
Come on, man.
On the hit fucking show.
We SAP, man. Like we're in South America, we're in Africa, in Europe, broadcast worldwide, man. And
That's fucking amazing.
It's
That shit
amazing, man.
crazy.
It's mind blowing.
No,
And it's humbling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at it in the sense of every opportunity that I've had to host in my hometown has given me a different venue, a different atmosphere, a different vibe. Whether it's 5 or 500, they got me ready to go do 1,500. I can move 5 people, I can move 5,000. If I can move 15, I can move 20. You know what I'm saying? And then when it gets to the point you realize that I'm projecting my voice worldwide, I mean, there's a big, it's a lot to that. You know what I'm saying? So I made sure that, you know, born and raised in Chattanooga, Tennessee, that I express myself well on camera.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Dispel any notions of what they have, and now they say chat. Like, okay, this is chat, and then they turn around and they see me doing rock and mic, and they see me doing, you know what I'm saying?
He's still humble enough to
That's what
That's all I was gonna say, bro.
But that's why it's so easy for me to do the same thing. Even when I FaceTime celebrities and major artists, and shit,
You already in
they
their
just
face.
remind me that I'm on the same level as a lot of them, but I'm still local. I can still move around. I can still interact. I can still be at the Cancun. I can still reach. I can still be in places people scared to be.
Right.
And be in rooms people can't go in at the same time.
I want to say this real quick. I want to say this real quick.
You gotta stay accessible.
It's 2 guests that we've had on this show, and I'm not discrediting SB. That's the homie. He can always welcome one. But it's 2 guests on this show that we done had on the show that to me mean a lot. One, you, Jay Fever, just because of everything you accomplished. You still taking time
I'm here, man.
to come be on Live from the Back
This
Cave.
is my gift, man. I mean, this is my blessing. The city, y'all had my back first.
Eric Foster.
That's why I say, dope.
Eric,
Let me say this
Man.
first. Hold on. I want to say
That's
this.
the reason why I do this, dog.
Let me say this.
You go ahead. I'm coming right soon as you let me go. I got you. You, boy.
These 2 individuals, internationally known, they internationally known. They got a lot.
That was funny. Cause you said, let me say this, and everybody started talking.
Man.
I say all of that to say this. We can get y'all come on the show, business y'all got going on, Eric going weekend, going to do an open show out of town, all over the state, all over the nation. You all over the nation. It's motherfuckers that's here in the city that I still feel like they feel like they're too good to come on our show. But why?
No, they ain't. Hell.
But then again, that ain't discrediting me. I salute them.
Yeah. But I'm just saying,
Eric, he did the morning show. That's when I first heard Biggie Mo. He been in the radio industry.
Biggie Mo,
I just got the radio station fucking just recently promoting the event. We got this
Drop the event.
It's this Thanksgiving, the 23rd. We doing a hip hop feed the streets. It's our annual feed the homeless event right there at the community kitchen.
Right.
Everybody gonna be there giving out free shit, whatever to the homeless, helping them out. Then that Sunday, we got the Rock the Mic reunion at the Wonderland. Got our teamed up with fam. Revape shit.
Live from the Back Cave going live.
So we this weekend from the whole weekend we going crazy. The 23rd and the 26th. So lock in with that or whatever. But again, we gonna always be number one to who we supposed to be, and it ain't a discredit to me because they my number one.
Oh, you
see what I'm saying? The same people that you said yours, mine, and that's why I can operate the way I operate.
Now that shit.
Can you put it on the list or something?
No.
Yeah.
Hey, let me before
No,
you tap in right quick.
for real.
Yeah, you go. Let me tap in right quick. You said the name, Eric Foster.
Yes.
He is the epitome of what I have embodied and tried to follow. No shit. And I don't even cuss. Bro is, has been, always will be the shit. 1985, he walked into Brainerd Junior High School with the Brainerd Show Band under the command of Grady Black. And that boy put on a show. He hit that guitar, bro. And if you watch, what's it, the 5 Heartbeats when it went, it's a heart in the house. Man, Eric stood up in front of that at the edge of Brainerd Junior, the platform right there in the gym and said, y'all, when he hit that note, Daily Live League, all the top, what they would have said was the baddest or the most desirable at Brandon Jr. was mesmerized by that man.
Right.
Then that was like, I don't know what, I can't play no guitar, but I want to be on that stage. I want that energy.
Yeah, right.
Because everything, once he hit that, bro, like commanding the stage, which bro has always done, whether it's been radio, whether it's been TV, whether it's been voiceovers, whether it's been jumping off a clock at 6, jumping on a plane and be in another city to open up a headline and get that same energy, come back, get back on the radio
yes.
and be like, sort of like how Batman is, you know what I'm saying, take off the clothes, but dude don't wear no costume. He the same all the time. Every time. So 110% of what he is and what he does, dog, it energized me. You know, to say, dog, I want to move in that. So when I had the opportunity to like show man, I don't play in no band. He was like, dude, what can you do? I'm like, okay, I can beatbox and I can get I can talk.
You said y'all had him on the show.
Yes.
Like, I can beatbox and I can talk. So
I got to say motherfucker.
Hi, dog. Look, I not to keep you up, but I carry, and another start, like, it all came together. When I came to Brian, it was 87. I was with Crash Crew, Thomas Anderson, Mark, and DJ Mix. So my job was carry DJ Mix crates in. That's how I started getting in free. I carried DJ Mix crates in to the Solid Golds, to the Kirklands, you know what I'm saying, the talent shows, to the skate rinks, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
DJ Kenny was one of our DJs at Brandon Jr. He had graduated with his sister, so you know what I'm saying. Hey, Joe McGrill speaker. So you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Those camaraderies and those relationships started way back
That's
then.
crazy.
So Eric, man, like I said, but you get in, you go to school, and he's valedictorian. The dude is smart. I mean, the dude is talented. You know what I'm saying. He can dance. He funny. He dress fly, you know what I'm saying? He keep a fresh haircut, and he stop. I mean, real talk. This was every day, bro, and he don't miss. Like, and it's like he elevated radio station.
Ooh, man.
One of the first cats to be working in the city, acting like it ain't nothing different, and live and direct in Atlanta on whatever rate when Luda, Shaka Zulu, everybody else was laying their platforms, and he was up there working. He come back to check. Bless us with his, you know what I'm saying, his energy and his love. He always come back and he give back. So shout out to bro. Then when I got to be on Power 94, man, it's a lot there. Like I did Power 94. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that is to do in Chattanooga, I've had the blessing and the opportunity to do it.
Right.
Hang time. Did hang time from one part all the way to Cricket Pavilion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Jeezy.
Don't want to part hang time. Though.
Did G's at Memorial Auditorium with Pistol. 3 6 Mafia with To Die For Them in Knoxville. R. Kelly at the Signal.
Oh shit.
Real talk. Like,
did he pee on something?
When I worked up in Foot Action and he came to the mall, we shut the gates. He came in. So he was like, you know what I'm saying, over in the choo choo and everything. So he did his little set or whatever. And I ain't gonna say it was some folks singing for R. Kelly in his hotel room, you know what I'm saying? And rapping for him and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's the opportunity back then. You trying to skip that and out. Before internet, before you go viral.
Before the allegations.
When somebody, it didn't matter, bro. You go to Chicago right now and say something bad about Robert if you want to.
Before you were pissing with it.
So, let me say it. Like, so the platform of Rock the Mic was never set out to be Rock the Mic. It was just going to be an expression for the underdog. Because I was always working production for other folks doing their parties, doing their events and everything, and I never asked to spearhead nothing. Because I never felt like it was, I'm not the moniker, I'm just a piece of the puzzle and the cog and the wheel. So with that said, I did start to foster in some of the relationships that I started forging with these club owners. I'm like, what's your lamest night? What's your slowest night? I'm like, Sunday, we ain't doing that. All right, so 2301.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, Phoenix. All right, Millennium. Now, just to say, we had 1,000, 1,500 people. We was over capacity several nights. Rock the Mic and Millennium. Then we still, after Millennium closed, we did drinks. You know what I'm saying? We did Fireside. We did The Spot.
Fireside used to be
He did Fireside. But see, the thing was, we never let the venue define our movement. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Our opportunity was to give our opportunity to our homeboys to perform in those same stages that they was gonna be charging $100 for VIP for, and they wouldn't have none of our folks opening up for them folks when they came to town.
Right.
They just we turned into food when them out of towners come. And that didn't sit well with me.
Yeah.
I can walk in free to the whole note on this night, but you want to text me $1 the next night. I need to be in position to say now, but provide a viable opportunity for my folks to feel that same way. That's why we did backstage at Millennium. That's why we did the after parties, the after sets, because I wanted my artists to feel like this is their space. So that when they're going out of town and meeting to these folks, they're supposed to have a clap, and they not even, as like he said, we on an even plane, but they got a little bit more clap than you.
Yeah.
We want to give that an equal opportunity and showing you, hey man, this is how you're supposed to feel. You popping bottles just like them in the back. You eating food just like them in the back.
Right.
You coming through the back door getting VIP parking just like them. You know what I'm saying? So when you go out of town, you know what to expect. When you set your contract and you set your fees and you set your promotions and you set your appearances, you saying, I need this in my green room. I got my riders in my contract. I got what I need, my secure parking. I need 4 waters. I need entry passes for 4 people.
A feel for Hennessy.
But the difference was, and I'll say to the homie is, I overextended myself a lot in the sake and the nature of the culture because I was doing it. He was one of the first cats that I understood when he turned around and said to their artists, okay, we provide these services, what's your budget?
Right.
And he put the professionalism here. So how we have been doing too, and it put more structure in it. We had structure, we had roles, we had this, that, and the third. But when you separate to say, how is your movement really moving? And it's a mirror in their face.
It was something like pre-internet era, internet era. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So to speak, it was like, cause although we merged, we got 2 separate journeys. When I started out, he was already doing events and shit. I was just an artist.
Cold too.
But by the time I started doing events, he had done branched out. It came a point to where wasn't really even no labels no more for real. All of them had went to jail.
Yeah.
Right.
And had went through their troubles.
Yeah.
So it came a time in the city where it just went blank. Like people was looking for what's finna happen. You see what I'm saying? So we gave them folks something to believe.
Feel the void.
Yeah,
Right. And that's when my story started. But I remember the people that gave me the opportunity. You see what I'm saying? And I made sure that, okay, even though they doing other shit, they relevant too. You can step back, fam. You can go host parties. You can go on the road. I'm going to keep your brand alive. You feel what I'm saying? I was the one that put everybody in the backpack and put it on in the name of hip-hop.
And elevate. I had just real shit being, you got to say fearless because to go into a market where don't nobody know you. And you make yourself known, you make your presence known.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
and you got to, when people talk about going to these places and breaking these cities, bruh been going wrong. Bruh been going to Tri-Cities. Bruh been going to
Alabama,
Lawrenceville, Bridgeport, Stevenson. You know what I'm saying? Like, we frequented, we went down there and enjoyed ourselves. When he went down and put folks down, you know what I'm saying? And it's like putting on check the whole time by himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So salute the brother, and it's like the elevation. And as an art, and this is another thing too, like, yeah, I did music. I love music. I like being, musically inclined to write and stuff too. And I got some verses that didn't make folk songs and stuff. They hard drive got missing and stuff. And yeah, I know my verse never got heard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the hard drive crash. Heat though, that probably like crash. It was just too hot.
You can't skip that, man.
Seven done tapped in and she said, man, y'all said put that shit on paper. The handshake agreements is for the birds.
Oh yeah, you better.
Oh no,
we don't do that.
And again, we saying a lot of what we saying to get into what I'm about to say in a minute. We done switched over to a whole different vibe as far as like corporate shit.
Right.
And I mean, and just coming into the realization that a lot of the work he put in, a lot of the work I put in, with basically philanthropy, giving people opportunities. a lot of that shit was out of our pocket. We've never been corporately funded. We don't know. We never know nothing about grants. We didn't know nothing about the arts community per se. We've never had any assistance.
Every kid deserves a bike.
But and come to find out, you know, since the pandemic, funding has been available for people like us and what we do.
Come on, man.
And come to find out, our story ain't been unheard, unseen. So we took a lot of people. See, that's the difference in what a lot of people did in Swirl.
They remixed.
I want you to hear this too.
They remixed the Mike Jones.
Because you got a lot of people.
It ain't back.
And this ain't no shot at nobody, man. This ain't.
Now hot.
We just talking. We just talking shit. You got a lot of people who did a lot. And that's what we try to do. We try to honor people from the city who did a lot for themselves. Accolades. You went to school. You went to, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got a lot of people who did a lot of shit for themselves. You might have went out of town, engineered for major artists. You might have did a bunch of shit, got a lot of awards for what you do. You know what I'm saying? But you did that for you.
Yeah.
Right? You got an LLC. That's you. Right? You got a label. It's you. Right? Regardless of the artist you sign, that's for you. Right? It's only a few of us had a platform for everybody.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Inclusive.
Everybody.
Inclusive.
Whether we know you, whether you're signed to us, whether you chase us in the parking lot, wanting a slot, it's only a few of us who've used our platform
to elevate
for everybody.
Yeah.
We didn't get a job that empowered us.
Right.
We didn't get elected that empowered us. We didn't get selected because they didn't want it to be us.
Right. Hey.
So we didn't get selected.
Yeah.
Exclusion, not inclusion.
God gonna put you in position.
Regardless.
They say they gonna make. He said you gonna make a table
In the presence,
Bruh.
in the presence of the motherfucker.
And I'll tell you what's crazy. Cause to add to that, nigga, real shit. Like when bro was the first nigga, like from I'm seeing, like other niggas probably done it, but consistent. Like nigga, we finna hit this time.
Over
We finna
decades.
hit this time.
Yeah.
And we
Over
showing
decades.
up, bro. Hey, I had never like fucked off in doubt and none of that type shit.
Right.
Bro, when I showed up and walked, bro, motherfuckers was scared to talk to me. Motherfuckers was scared, and then like you said, just right social media, you know, just really it's getting rolling. But
Look at the Black Planet.
I said that to say when you putting together your list and your Mount Rushmores and shit, put me on a whole different list.
Yeah.
Don't put me with don't put me with the people who might have did good for themselves.
Right.
Put me on the list of the people who you know use their platform for everybody.
This is
Put me on the list with the Jay Fevers and the Steve Mandolins.
Shout out to Steve. We got
put me on that list. Don't put me with the hot trap rappers. Don't put me with the instrument players. Don't put me with the battle rappers. Put me at the very top where I belong.
In the middle.
Because I put the DJs in position.
Yeah.
I put the artists in position.
I
put the businesses in position. I put the fashion designers in position. Speakeasy.
Man,
I put a lot of people in position.
I know it's a lot of motherfuckers.
So
I know
I'm there.
that nigga you breathe life into.
That's right. And that's humbly speaking.
This.
You see what I'm saying?
Hold on. But Senator just said we all need access to those resources and build a true music community. We bring the value to the city more than the city gives us credit.
Hold on, let me say this.
Set them up. You know why? Cause either they don't know,
Man, get the fuck out.
they don't show, or really don't care what's going on in the.
I would say this. This SB had me come to Dalton
Me too.
with Scream.
DJ Scream.
And
This
Scream.
was before.
Yes, and Scream for my shit. For our shit. Listen, it's not nothing that SB can't call me for. Whether it be, hey, bro, I just need, if you got some hoodies coming in, crew necks, hats, I need one for, don't say less, nigga, I'm gonna give you two. Because I know anytime opportunity arises and you feel like I'm fit, or my brand or something that I'm doing is fit for that opportunity,
Y'all should
nigga go slide me in
Come
that
on,
motherfucker. And don't want shit for it. He want to see you do good.
That's right.
But see, that was the thing I seen early on, and now we can kick into my story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was just trying to rap, bro. I didn't have nowhere to rap. It was cool. It was cool to rap in my community, in my neighborhood.
If you want to hear this dude, go to City TV Cypher right now. He don't rap like he from here. He alien, fam. That's why, like, look, my people is on. They gonna see
and then I'm gonna get into the corporate shit that we getting into now, and you gonna see why everything we've been saying makes sense now. And hopefully it'll.
Then you did a song with my brother.
Yeah.
Who's my favorite rapper.
And then we'll get into how it can help you by what I'm transitioning to.
Watch
Because you gotta listen.
Watch this.
When I came into the shit, it was just for the love of the music, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's what brought a lot of us together. Even when I met bruh, it was just the love of the music, bro. You see what I'm saying? We weren't really paying attention to the business aspect of it.
Right.
Even when I would go to his events, we never knew about the business. He just used his platform, his opportunity to cater to us, which I had to salute, bro, because he could have used all them big ass venues he had for anything he wanted to do. He could have did birthday parties. He chose to give us a microphone, bro.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, boom, how can we keep this same camaraderie? How can we keep this same community together? Because that's how I met a lot of the artists I met locally, was going to the Rock the Mics. I met him, I was hosting Deep Blue. Roger gave me and Mama Carter House the opportunity. He told us to make a song on Thursday nights. You know what I'm saying? For Deep Blue.
After the dick broke.
And and there was a thing where this dude was trying to sign people at the time. And I knew he was not for real. So I started telling people, and 20 grand, I ain't not drop, but 20 grand was one of the people who fell for the shit. Yeah. And so he took off with him, and we didn't have a DJ. So I met DJ Touch, Showstopper DJ.
Yeah, Tuesday, first
that night. Through Jack Boy E, who was doing parties at Deep Blue, and he became my DJ on Thursday nights. That was his first job in the city. So through my relationship with him, I gave other DJs who was under him an opportunity because I just wanted to keep it all check. Even though I knew major DJs and shit, I want to give local DJs an opportunity to be that nigga. Even though I'm bringing these major artists who bringing their own DJs and shit. Even though I probably ain't finna make no money for real after I pay y'all, we gonna keep this shit moving for the culture because I know what I'm doing this shit for. Right. You see what I'm saying? So what happened was, bro, we just took that camaraderie, branched into me taking it on the road. You know what I'm saying? We needed to get the fuck out of here. All we were doing that weekend was rapping in front of each other, or whoever local will come and support it or might not support it. You see what I'm saying? It was time to get our message on the road, which nobody had done yet. Even the labels that was from here.
Yeah, they never go out.
Now this was their idea.
They were individuals.
No,
not for a collective.
No.
Not trying to bring somebody else.
I'm gonna explain because I was amongst it. I was a fan of it. You feel what I'm saying? I would go to the auditorium with folk band performing and how I would go. I'm supporting local music.
Right.
Okay. They were campaigning. You had labels who were campaigning, like Fam Records, DSA. You had RC. You had Ralph. You had Charles with Silverhawk. You had labels who was campaigning. Don't get that shit twisted.
That's right.
Okay, that's what I know. That's what I learned what campaigning looked like.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? The difference was they didn't know how to do what I did here. You see what I'm saying? I'm explaining. They will go to Atlanta. They will go to Miami. They will go to the festivals. They will do, see what I'm saying? I brought this shit to us. You see what I'm saying? I would go down there, all the artists who people felt like was popping, or they wanted to do a feature with, or they wanted to blah, blah, blah. I would bring them to us. I want to turn our scene up. You see what I'm saying? I know. 24, 285, 75, I want to turn all that up. Even to the point where D. Scott, people like that would tell me, like, damn, I didn't even know what the fuck Northwest Georgia was.
But that's what
I didn't know what Dalton was. I didn't know what Ron Parksville, Calhoun, Cleveland, South Pittsburgh, Scottsboro, Bridgeport. I didn't know what these motherfuckers knew.
Shout out to Dog Newtown.
Didn't know they was there.
We was at Ziggy's, bro. Show that night. Ziggy's packed, nigga, front and back. We got this motherfucker on smash, right? A nigga hollered at me after I performed and shit. Nigga was from North Carolina, bro.
Dad heard to fuck with us.
I'm like, I'm just like, he was like,
Dad heard to fuck
I'm
with
trying
us.
to figure out,
The
like,
shit they
like
doing now,
made sure
we
pioneered
pioneered.
type shit.
And that's what I'm about to get into now.
Come very well, bro.
Come to find out, all the shit we pioneered, all the shit we made into realization here, because you got to keep in mind, while we was at our height, you had people who would be fans of people going on Sway in the morning, Isaiah Rashad, saying ain't no music scene here. They saying ain't nothing here. While we on tour.
Right.
While we on tour, so how ain't no music scene?
If you believe that, you gotta be smoking dicks.
No, but I understood what he was saying, but there is a music scene here. He's saying it ain't nobody major, but we're on tour with major people.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So how ain't no music scene?
That made it some music.
Okay, so we seen a lot of people like not trying to acknowledge what the fuck we had going on. It was so bad to where I would go to venues like Bird and had a cold trains.
Oh man,
I
he would let you in with
I
your
couldn't
shirt
even
with
get
your
in
name,
with a shirt
your
on
face.
it with my brand on it. No, he apologized. We cool now. This I had to make people realize that we were serious.
All right, so I got press pause right here. Okay, so this kind of give you the conversions. This where this come from. My culture was, you don't rock with me, I'm going around you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see me. You there's no way you not gonna see me. Everything you kept me from doing, I'm gonna do it. And if you feel like it's competition, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm highly competitive, but at the end of the day, it's for the culture, for the city. Mm-hmm. So with that said, the whole situation was I'm not a confrontational person. And if you look at my events, if I move around, I've been moving around like once a summer. I don't do the shady business, I don't do bad energy. We always safe, we all secure, you know what I'm saying? We mingling, that's the energy I bring, you know what I'm saying? So I can't expect my event to be nothing if I'm being selfish, I'm looking out for me, and I'm doing this all about me. The whole energy transpires. So the whole situation was, I moved like a brand and like a company, but I never was brand dead. SV was the first cat I know I'm SV to God. I'm Some Vicious. Yeah. He goes to the club with the Some Vicious on. It's me. I done seen him walk up, get in line, and they were like, man, look, man, you can't wear that in here. He said, what you mean? This me. He was like, he said, like, this is my name, this me. Like, this is what I mean. He was like, man. He asked him to step to the side. He stepped to the side. Look, he stepped to the side. Now you gotta mind, I know who the security dude is, and I'm gonna tell y'all who the security dude was after that. But he was like, hey man, you gotta just sit over here. He said, don't get Bird. But you know what I'm saying? You know how it is. Don't nobody go get Bird. Bruh. They want to have the man standing outside like, this Midtown. This Midtown. This is Midtown. This when I'm at 8075 Heights. He's shooting up there to do promo. Man, we got this coming on. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, shoot up and do promo.
This was
Bird had him. I had to go in. Like, I walked down the Humboldt just in between my sets. Yeah. I walked up there. I see him standing to the side. I said, hey, bro, what's going on? Man, you know, and I'm like, bro, that's your shirt. I know. We were saying, I said, bro. So I went in, look. I went in and got Bird. This the new generation. Bro. It ain't about competition. You know what I'm saying? How they say greats can be in the same room in the same capacity. Yeah. This was just a young boy, young great, and he wasn't taking no for an answer. He was taking his respect. He was saying he was standing on who I am, and he presented. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never seen that like that. So this is new.
No. But I had to understand though. He come from an era where he was in a group. The nigga left him.
It was something.
He was bitter about the shit. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't think nobody. You feel? He ain't think nobody from here was gonna make it. or that he ain't have to see nobody was gonna be standing on this jack shit. You feel me? Like this was when niggas was wearing big clothes.
I'm the nigga that almost made his friend.
Right. And then
So I'm still here. So I'm
no, but you gotta understand that crossed over into the corporate shit. We was still in the street, so they wouldn't understand that they still had to respect us, right? So
I'm over crying because this nigga said, nigga wouldn't let him in the club with a shirt with him on it.
Right. Like this me. Like he really like he
but
was
you gotta
like
understand though, this is before niggas was wearing shit with them on it.
That's what I'm saying.
With third label on
This was like,
do you know how crazy that is? Like,
yes.
That's some fucking ass shit. Like, bro, it's
oh no, you wasn't
me,
music
but
fan.
it's me.
That's why I salute him.
Bro, it's me.
He was letting us rap. He was had the first spots that was letting us perform.
It'd be different if your
So
face
he was getting
was on like
downtown.
Rambo body with machine guns. If you got your face on Rambo body with machine guns or something.
It was something like racism or something. But it was more Chattanooga music.
It was
so because we was labeled as the worst.
It's a new energy, but it's once again
You can't.
that's being
Now when you walk to the door with swirl on that bitch, niggas gotta say, "Oh,
they got respect.
that's your brand, bro."
But hear me out.
You feel me?
Hear me out, bro. Imagine, do you imagine?
I can't.
I'm trying to imagine.
I was there.
A nigga saying,
I saw it.
You can't wear that in there.
You can't wear that in
Just
here.
imagine you watching a TV show, and it's gonna show your face first. It's gonna be like, hey, you can't wear that in there. And then it show your face, then it go down to your shirt, and it got your face on it.
All it is you gotta raise my face. Okay, so take that back to me. We were trendsetters. When I was on the show, when I walked into Jackson, Mississippi, and shout out Jackson, Mississippi. That's my other home. And I gotta go back real soon. I got some people down there. My little homie playing for Alcorn. Some of the young ladies that was on the dance team. They done graduated from Southern and been on other dance teams and squads and stuff. So you get to see all that, all the little sisters growing up and doing their thing. But when you go and I went to the club, shout out T. Lewis, who was DJ Wayne's DJ. And my DJ, Ron and DJ. I took the same philosophy that I had when I hit and landed in Jackson. You know how it is when you go and you the out of town, how the out of town get a little bit more shine. Somebody from Atlanta come to check, they open the door, man. I split the door with you, man. Matter of fact, we just get the bar, we just want the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got treated like that when I went down to Jackson. But being that I'm already in the culture and we already reciprocating, I went down to Jackson with the same energy. My DJ, I met Ron at Cahoma College. We did Cahoma College in Clarksdale, Mississippi, where Rick Ross was born and raised. But man, we met over at the college, man, and we did a set, and we filmed until like 12:30. And I was like, man, what's going on? He said, man, we're going to Freestyles. I said, Freestyles, what's that? Freestyles was a club in Jackson, Mississippi that stayed open till like 6 in the morning. Ooh. So it was perfect for us. We finished our set.
Then you
go throw clothes on, we got somewhere to go. So, and then what's crazy, this is where I saw a lot of brotherly and support. I went to Jackson, you go to Freestyles. Freestyles can hold 2,500 on one side, 1,500 on the other side. Damn. And when Southern and people come to town, they rent out the other side. So you got Jackson and that other city together. You got 4,000 or 5,000 people in one area. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Sounded like 18 box Chevys taped together. The box is like cat smoking, smoke moving, like bass box. And the closing DJ is T. Lewis. T. Lewis carried the same energy, like, you can book me, you know what I'm saying? And he put on a show. Right. Like his intro was there. Then they go into that Kanye Good Morning. And then it's like, yo, I need y'all, my birthday chicks and birthday ladies. Y'all in the building, I need that energy right now. If you got more than $5 in your pocket right now, I need that energy. Turn up, just like if you in town, out of town, like it's him, his voice. Right. Him, and I mean, I met so many headlining people down there. But the point was in the atmosphere and everybody, it was 4 DJs up there working 2 big computers. T-Lo was working, another dude on nights, another dude on smoke. The other dude making sure this together, but they was all back and back.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm like, man, it's the first time I done seen, because DJs typically are prima donnas.
Right.
They work alone and they got somebody. And I was there when Wally Sparks first started spinning for DJ Mix, opening up at the Home Note. We got Mike Time in with Kenny, you know what I'm saying, at the Home Note. So all of that, man, that same energy, I connected with them. The DJ put on the show, but what I did notice is they had all their hashtags and all their @ signs for their Instagram and social media on the back of their shirts. Yeah. And so many times I would take pictures and see them and see the representation, turn around and follow. And you looking who you see a normal street cat got 150,000, 210,000 in the city,
right,
in the region. So I took that same philosophy, and after this, we couldn't do it no more. But if you go back to the show where we was battling the Divas of Compton, I took Kevin had passed, Lil Kevin had passed, and I had my man to do the shirts, Jerome Jump Off. He did me a hoodie. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He did Rest in Peace Kev down the middle. He put my @J Fever across my chest. Yep. 423 worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Like I was the first to wear a Lookouts hat. I got it clear. I went to the I said, man, listen, I'm on the show, and they knew me from buying hats over the years. Look, man, whatever. So right. I wore Lookouts hat several times on the show. Right. You know what I'm saying?
No, so, that's for real, because everybody used to want to be from Atlanta and shit.
Yeah, so we represent, and that's what we call it. I remember that shit. Yeah, and I did that, man. And I see why, like you said, the brands and stuff. I say that to say that, and I took a long route. But for him to wear his brand is free promo, advertising, and everything. Right. Once they saw me, my IG went up. You know what I'm saying? I shot up over 10,000 people in 2 months. You know what I'm saying? And it's all the people. It's your brand, and it's what you command. And when people see your consistency, and you do it, man, and it's like then he branch out. When we get into the what we doing now, J Fever, look, man, last year doing hip hop feeds the streets. Boom. Why? He can do anything. He feed his family, take care of his family, but he reached out, right, and he got that exposure up. And the song, Say a Prayer for Me, that song slapping. If you done by a movie, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Tuba picked it up. Now, look, it's
one of those things where, like, I just took the game that I seen a lot of major artists and shit doing, a lot of major labels and corporations and shit doing. And what I do is, instead of individually promoting just myself, I put the whole city on my shit and put it up on the wall, put it up on the posters, put it up on the stores, put it on the posters, run a commercial on BET during the playoffs, like different shit, bro. Like whatever I could do to provide a platform where we get the max exposure, bring whoever people want to see. Instead of us just looking at each other, nigga,
new people, new faces, collaborate.
It's one of the times where now we shooting pool with Bankroll Fresh and Bone Thugs and Harmony, and just that interaction. They right here with you in your face. You see what I'm saying?
And you perform on the same stage.
And you can go talk to this man, get your own situation.
That's
I ain't standing in your way.
Ain't no gatekeeper.
See what I'm saying?
It's on you your time.
If you see me after I give your music to the DJ, you see what I'm saying? Like I'm out the way.
And we was the first to say pay the DJ. I remember last year.
No, that's another thing, bro. For real though.
It was a lot, man.
No, because there's a lot of people got fired in their ass. They got their own identity now. They have a lot of conversations and they go around mentioning me and my platform and different shit. And that's awesome. That's awesome as fuck. That's what I'm saying. But I wasn't never gatekeeping, bro. I put people in position who didn't necessarily deserve to be there. They want to have the credentials to be sitting in the seat. I make them the man. I make them the person. You got to see to get your music spent for real. And the money they make under the table, I never ask for a dime. Whether you give them 20, 30, 40, 50 to spend your shit, whether you perform and you ain't on my docket, you ain't on my flyer, and I'm like, how the fuck you on my stage? Because they done gave you the microphone. I never had a problem with nothing. When you came to my platform, you know who the fuck platform you came to. Because I probably wasn't even, I'm in the back.
Moving in the back.
Shit. You might think it's bro hosting. Or you might think it's bro do or the D or somebody else. You know what I'm saying? There's people taking pictures of my shit, putting their logos on. Man, I never had a problem.
He do this face.
With sharing.
Yeah, take out.
I never had a problem with sharing my platform. You see what I'm saying? And I never seen nobody, you know what I'm saying, that generous to a fault. And that's why I'm going to say this, because now it's like, it's some vibes like, you know, people want you out the way. Once you done accomplished so much, they tired of going through you. They tired of having to call you for the studio time. They tired of having to call you.
They try to pretend like you ain't.
Or they don't start doing it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a business decision. And that's 100% cool because I got other avenues.
Well, they ran they sell doing COVID.
But to go in these corporate rooms, and now I'm going to get into what I was about to say. Yeah. But to go in these corporate rooms, man, and shut the door behind you when I never did you that way.
Right.
Feel what I'm saying? When I be on the road going to see T.I. or something and I call you to get in the car.
Or I'm filming in Mississippi.
Like that's who I am. You feel what I'm saying? I just was going to see Charleston White yesterday. Yeah. I called you. I called a couple people. Come on, we finna go help bro pass our turkeys because we're gonna bring him in a minute. Like I do shit like that, bro. I'm never on no bullshit.
But here's this is my little piece in it. But you ain't broadcasting that shit for your own popularity.
No. The
The
only reason why I'm promoting the Feed the Homeless shit is because I'm tired of people giving our city the bad perception of all we do is kill, all we do is sell dope, all we do is something. And that's another reason why like people like Lil Mo and a lot of people who got platforms now, I pulled them in early on. Because if you look at the history, people was filming shooters, Newton, Tennessee, Chattown and East Street showing gang violence and shit. I put them in a rhythm to say, nah, we more than that. Let's film some of these entrepreneurs, some of these fab designers, some of these artists. Let's get this shit in the right perspective to what you don't think that's what the fuck all our city about.
Right. Hey, these people ain't scared to come to chat.
And now in 2023, get to my point, we came to the realization that hip hop has been monetized. Feel me? So you got the hip hop 50th anniversary. You got what they celebrating hip hop in the Yankee Stadium now. You got it to where they can tell you the first party that was thrown in the name of hip hop, so to speak. They have monetized the culture to where now hip hop falls under arts. Right? Yeah. We never knew that. It's a couple people who done came under our platforms though.
Basically, they done said, you know what, it's not going.
Basically, they've been giving away.
Let's take it.
Basically, they've been giving away $1 million a year for the arts since 2020. That could have included us, but no, we was never told.
It's fine.
Why wouldn't you tell the people who've been doing this shit a decade out of our pocket for y'all?
It's fine. It's fine.
You see what I'm saying?
Acting.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They got him upset. It's one of the things because I'm just asking.
It's a respect situation.
No. It's a cultural thing.
It's culture. It's respect. It's legacy.
If you know we the first to provide you a platform,
why would you not?
Why would you
turn y'all on?
Because it's bitterness. Yeah. It's people who want to feel like they the man now. It's people who want to feel like, out with the old, in with the new, and that's fine. But we ain't never with nobody. But we know. We, brother, I done gave y'all something 2 times a month the last 10, 15 years.
It's like being.
Where we go?
It's like being 16. And then R. Kelly walk in the room.
No. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. Listen. Because black people need to understand what I'm about to say right now. Black people need to understand what I'm about to say right now. What I'm about to say right now is the reason why I get my own day this Thanksgiving in Chattanooga. They gonna probably know me. No. That's an exclusive for the back.
From the back.
So for all people who wondering why niggas ain't getting their flowers, it's gonna grow from my tree, nigga. I'm making sure Jay Fever gonna get his. You gonna get yours. Niggas been around here, bro. You had pictures with us 15 years ago.
We're playing. Same look. Family.
Well, you know where I met you at.
No. You a brand ambassador. You the first nigga that pushed the clothing brand.
Y'all once again, still strong.
Everybody getting
y'all went to LA. Y'all went to a clothing convention. When it was like standing for check, you know what I'm saying? Like we were speakeasy worldwide. You know that's check. Right. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It's certain things true.
No. Look, but it's one of the things where 50 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 15 years, 10 years ago, they didn't consider what we do as the arts.
Right. They done took it.
And we didn't give a fuck because we was niggas that was gonna make a way out of no way regardless. Right. We digging in our pocket to fuck our own shit. We not sitting waiting on labels to call us, to say, hey, we need you to come here. We're not waiting for nobody to book us. I book my city myself.
We ain't ever in nigger the motherfucker say, hey, I'm a hip hop artist.
Okay, no.
We use that term.
But black people need to hear what I'm about to say right now.
I'm like, even when we was young, like that like especially down south, like that was not our term.
With MC.
This is the situation. Okay, this is the situation. All right. Since hip hop has become monetized, it's opened up opportunities for our culture. No, listen. This how people take over shit. This how white people take over shit.
And he can say that.
Because I'm half white. I'm finna tell you.
This how white people take over shit.
Okay. And this how I'm finna take it back, right?
We got a whole white person up here.
Check this out, right? Okay, so anytime something is monetized, anytime a culture is monetized, like how they just did hip hop, organizations come in and get funded for it.
Yeah.
Right? And one thing they do, they find them a figurehead. They're not gonna come and pay me. They're not gonna come and get you.
Right.
They're gonna get a nigga who worked for one of us. Right. They're gonna get a figurehead. That's what they call a face who the right color, but not as much influence. They influence gonna boost him to what he look like he on your level, but he ain't. He ain't spending no money. You spending the money. Right. He getting funded to fuck with you, to compete with you.
Yep.
Feel what I'm saying? So it's one of the things where ever since, and the people gonna know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Because now we starting to get Dame Dashes coming to check.
Oh.
Now we starting to get all of this friction amongst peers who was comrades, had respect for each other. All of a sudden now competing with each other, but not with their platform, with other people's shit and other people's money. No, come with your shit and your money, fucking with me.
Pinocchio.
Right? But what the happened is, now I'm in the room they in getting the money, looking at the same people. I'm talking to the same people now, but I'm bringing it back to who it's supposed to, right? Now I'm in the room, right?
We saying why?
So let me show y'all something, right?
Niggas like,
how did you get here? I followed the money.
Like I said,
Now listen.
He's people underestimate how intelligent this guy is.
No. Let me tell you who I am, Swerve. In 2 weeks, he done deconstructed. No. Let me tell you who I am, Swerve. I'm the nigga who made niggas Facebooks for him.
yeah.
I'm the nigga who made niggas reverb for him. I'm the nigga who made niggas an email. I'm the niggas who made niggas websites, who booked the club. I'm the nigga who signed the contracts. I'm the nigga who set up niggas LLCs, BMIs, sound stands. I'm the nigga, dog.
Don't play with him.
And I don't even talk like that.
No.
That is true. Now, I'm gonna say this.
Humble.
I'm gonna say
and nobody has ever had me in their top 5. They always pick a trap rapper or something.
Humble and no gatekeeper.
Yep.
Between them two.
And doing his own shit. I'm telling you, I would say with that when he turned us on that DH Screaming Dog, we was going in, he was coming out the door, he was gonna put flyers on cars.
Then
himself.
Ain't no middle.
Because to be a leader, you gotta be a good worker, dog.
Let me tell you.
That's the best leader.
No facts. Because I got that position by working. I didn't have the money. So I had to figure out how I could apply my talent to any type of situation.
Wait, what he just said, his talent to any type of situation.
Anytime.
But it's him performing. And I go with him.
I gotta tell this story, bro. I had a show in Huntsville, right? Bro, go down, we ride down. I had just dropped the Black You Here. My song Appreciate You. I shot out Huntsville in it. So the club packing shit. Motherfucker go crazy when they hear me say Huntsville, Alabama in my shit. So my little brother them, all them in the club and shit too. So motherfuckers scared to say shit to me. I get off stage and shit. I got my mixtape. I'm finna put them out. Bro, stop me. Nigga, sit your ass down. You the man tonight.
There you go.
Bro, when I'm knowing we do the same shit. Bro went and passed my CDs out, nigga. I put them on the table and shit, bro.
Yeah. Share that light.
And what's so crazy is at the time, or me transitioning into promoting for him that night, I was on the radio.
I know we both got shit going on.
You see what I'm saying?
It's respect among
because we in his hometown.
You got to see the
and then we out of town.
That's
we out of town.
He basically helped sell the show.
Better.
You know what I'm saying?
It's one of them things, bro, where I seen to get in that position I know we needed to be in as a region, bro. I had to apply myself to whatever the fuck was presented my way. Even with South Pittsburgh, I'm the first one to throw a party at the Princess Theater and send it out. They had never had a black person sell out the theater there. They hadn't never seen it. A lot of places I done been, we was the first black people there doing them type of events where we're the person that started taking the money.
Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying?
We not the
It ain't no Bessie Smith. This ain't no Bessie Smith chicken circuit.
But you gotta understand, like when we was doing Millennium, he was right there with me here when he was doing the transformation from like he just wanted to rap to like, man, he would just be up. What's up, bro? Man, what's
I had to be more than a rapper.
He was always
I was willing to make that sacrifice.
He was always more than a rapper for the simple fact he would always we bounce shit off each other at an early. Like he did a song with my brother, and when I heard him, I'm like,
nah, I'm sure that shit. You gotta think the first TV cypher, the first one. I'm rapping first in the first one.
See? Yep.
A lot of shit. I'm the headliner or the host or the presenter. So it's one of the things where I use my platform the way I was supposed to, bro, in the morality, in a way to where people can be inspired by it. Coming from a small city.
Anytime we done been on the road, bro, be sticking in the movie.
Now get back to this corporate shit, right? I'm just now figuring out that there's a community of people who get together 2-3 times a month to discuss money that they finna spend on something that we don't know nothing, nothing about. For hip hop, and we don't know nothing about it.
Because
we just said it here. We just said it. You've been here. You got 2 eyes. You got 2 eyes in your head. You got 2 eyes in your head. Everybody got 2 eyes who've been here longer than 5 years.
This is hip hop.
We know who pioneered what. We know who sacrificed what. We know who been here over a decade. We know this shit. Let's not act like we don't know this shit.
We know
when we interview people, when we talk about the culture, let's not act like we don't know. That's all I'm asking. This is not nothing I'm self-proclaiming. I didn't wake up that nigga today. None of that shit. I've been doing this shit for a very long time. And when you discuss the culture, you have to start first. You can't just go to the artists who hot. You can't just go to the niggas who the best battle rappers now or the best who painters now. No, you gotta go to the people who bust the wall down with the platforms to give those people who you think number one a microphone, dog.
Yep.
Right. You can't.
Because a lot of these niggas who y'all think somebody wouldn't have been nobody if we didn't let them in the club.
Big low folks chat nigga on the radio.
Man, quick play. All right, so
That's a fact.
So to take it back, like you said, the reason, and it's a respect thing, and I've always respected him because he ain't scared to give you the people who mentor him or the people that inspire him. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way.
And we all a community, so I'm not scared to tell you who done strayed the path.
Yeah. So look,
because you need to come on back home.
Yeah.
You need to come on back home. We love you. We still respect you. We still honor your contributions to the culture. But you need to come on back home, dog. Because a lot of y'all working for the wrong team. Whatever personally got niggas upset or whatever monetarily niggas feel like whatever, that ain't got shit to do with the culture, dog. How you feel don't change the culture, dog.
Nefru, you lost.
No, these are so let me get to the meat, okay? My first time, I've had 2-3 meetings the last 2 months, right? That with people that I've never seen before, people that's not from here, and we're discussing here, right? And the money that's been spent here since the pandemic. Right? And I'm thinking to myself, damn, I know, bro. 2-3 times a month I'm financing something. I got a couple side platforms that I'm doing.
Metaverse.
I put a lot of money into that shit just to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, legit.
So damn, you know, and I'm like, damn. I don't see a lot of people doing what I'm doing for the people I'm doing it for. Where the fuck this money going? Right? Mm-hmm. If it's been $1 million spent here, over $1 million spent here since the pandemic, where?
Yeah,
Where?
What? Who benefited from it?
I mean, there's no impact.
No, I know who benefited from it because they just brought down gas. What I'm saying is,
that's the thing. Niggas ain't gonna really benefit from it, but niggas want to portray
because they pay it. No. Because they see this the thing.
Instead of saying
they paying each other instead of providing an open opportunity.
That's what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying?
It should be like a temp agency.
Hey man,
it should be like a temp agency. I know you cold in what you do.
I work for this foundation. You work for them. I scratch your back. You scratch your. You get your friends, my friends, your friends. I get my friends, your friends.
No. They need 150 t-shirts print up. I'm gonna get that swear, holler at them, and then we're gonna put you on the sleeve. We invent ways to insert our culture, but now, like you said, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Our drive comes from the old.
And let me say this: I'm not pouring salt on shit that's going on.
Right.
What I am saying is, if niggas wasn't using shit that's not theirs anyway as a competition tool, tactic. Like this, because you got people who do this for artists too. You got artists who get signed and people taking responsibility for it. But what artists don't understand is whoever representing you, if you're a new artist that don't nobody know, you take on their problems. Mm-hmm. You take on their beef for the people who don't like them. And a lot of times people represent brands, and y'all probably can relate to this, they represent brands with a certain energy that don't benefit the company.
Yep.
Mm. Like, bro, you out here acting like my shit yours. When you really just work here.
It don't lie.
You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta watch who you disrespecting, cause this shit come back on my brain.
Right.
And I feel like a lot of these companies who hear the name of hip hop getting a bad rep because of the people they hire.
Hip hop.
You see what I'm saying? Because of the people they hire. Mm-hmm. Like they might don't like me. What's gonna benefit you doing hip hop here and don't like me?
It ain't gonna benefit you at all.
No.
Good luck, nigga. You might can make it. It's a lot of niggas gonna make it didn't come through me. But you ain't got no fan base here either. Or you ain't made it out of here either.
Right. We ain't grinding.
It's one of the two with you.
Say that
you either don't win and got Kendrick Lamar, Gucci Mane, or somebody to sign your ass, and you ain't got no fan base here. Or you got a fan base here and I don't hear your shit past Dalton. So it's one of the two feeling like you ain't got to work with a nigga like me, bro.
So let me ask you,
because all I'm here to do is benefit you.
With that being said, how do you feel? How you feel social media has curved that? Like with incidents with the little guy that got signed to
President.
No.
Yeah.
Social media kicked in. Social media kicked in on a high level around 2008, 2009. You feel what I'm saying? Because before they didn't have shit with Facebook, MySpace. Feel what I'm saying? And you could somewhat network on there, but it wasn't really to the point to where you can do what you can do with Facebook and other shit where you can create events, you can invite people to shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of platforms came about that evolved where you can use different marketing tactics now. You see what I'm saying? Right. To where I've been able to, through knowing the analytics analysis, how to use different charts and shit, I can pinpoint your fan base now.
That nigga a nerd, bro.
Yeah. Whatever you. No, I was the nigga in the projects. I was the nigga in the projects who found a broken computer in the back of Howard and took it home and fixed it. Yeah. I was the Nipsey Hussle before I knew who Nipsey Hussle was.
Them analytics, man. Motherfuckers gonna be understanding.
I was already doing that shit.
Time is everything, man. Yeah, man. And I mean, that's like even with our slots and stuff. But to piggyback, as far as like you were saying, man, is when you look at the work that was done before 08, 2010. It's like it's down there written in Braille and written in manuscripts and papyrus. Like, ain't nobody shooting out and shouting out rap chills on the stage and that with you in a bottle of ENJ and you sit up there and record it all night. You know what I'm saying? Nobody talked about House Wolf that went over there the same place where M&P's is right now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody talked about Southside Clique, Piney Woods Clique. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like they say 50 years of hip hop, I beg to differ. I don't know nobody.
No.
In Chattanooga probably team.
No.
That's what monetization is. They have to have a starting point, even if it ain't. That's New York. Check if we don't monetize the start at 83. No. You can start it whenever. But the elevation of this shit, we pinpointing this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because before it wasn't. We the first to have the platform. Right, it was the radio station. That's what I'm saying. The radio station just now have the street flavor. Hold on. I was there probably 94 when we couldn't play rap till after 7 o'clock.
Or street flavor came one time.
Hold up. I was there when Carleone family was on the wall. And I went through all my music, Alexander O'Neal, Aphrodisia. That's why. That's why I like having different conversations because you have to do that. Yeah, people be biased and opinionated. Yeah. So you have to separate categories like podcasts. You gotta put y'all in there. Gotcha. Yeah. Niggas with platforms, you gotta put us in there.
We gotta follow
niggas who do rap.
Everybody who follow us, man.
Niggas break this shit up because you can't compare KB Brown to a Frank White. They two different genres. That's true. You gonna have people who like separate genres. You have people who looked up to this shit. You have people who looked up to this. We break. No. I'm just saying, you know, you only listen to one group because you stay in this hood. Southside only listen to Southside. East only listen to East Side. That's how people top fives get fucked up and people get discredited. You gotta say what category you speak from. That's just like when people talk from a hip hop standpoint. When you talk from a hip hop standpoint, you're gonna highlight the artist. You're not gonna think about the people who created the platform. That's why I put so much emphasis on that shit because we get overlooked so fast to go to the nigga with the microphone. You ain't think about the nigga who bought the batteries for the microphone.
The DJ.
That's what I'm saying. Or the DJ is willing to work with you because you know this is a slow night. And then the DJ damn near turn into an artist, so to speak. Yeah. Like they feel like they are artists. They have to. So they gotta get that respect too.
They have to because they wouldn't get respect.
But see the problem with that is when they get to where they want to pull the same shit the artists want to pull. Yeah. Like we ain't the nigga put their name on the flyer. Like we ain't the nigga could have made another decision that night.
Now they sucking the DJ dick.
No. The shine for everybody. What I mean is
everybody getting their dick sucked.
What I mean is, bro, they get the thinking they the niggas who did the party. They get the thinking they.
You ain't do shit. I did this. No, I helped you.
Nigga,
they be like, what the fuck? I be like. Hey, like a nigga will say some shit like, and I'm gonna give y'all an example. I ain't even gonna say no names, right? A DJ might want to transition from doing club shit to mixtape shit, right? Yeah. And he might come to me and be like, SV, goddamn, I'm trying to get on these mixtapes. Because I host mixtapes, which was always been strange to me because I'm not a fucking DJ, right? So I'm like a bigger ranking or something, right? So I got on the undergroundtakeover.com. You go on there, I got a list of people. I host one for Steve Madeline. I host a lot of mixtapes for a lot of people. I got to the point where I started wanting to involve DJs, right? And these DJs ain't nobody requesting. I just feel like it's my responsibility because I got the platform to bring people into what's going on. So a DJ, an artist will come to me like, if I want you to host my tape, here go $200, $300, right? And they might be like, I want you to do one of your major partners or something, right? So I might be like, shit, I know Plug, I know a lot of different DJs, what's up? It's like, shit, yeah, we want Plug. He just did a new Future beat or something, right? We want Plug, get Plug on that bitch with us, boom. So I've been a called Plug. Of course, most of the money going to bruh. Yeah. Right? Yeah. I'm damn near ain't made shit, but because I want you to have the best promotion possible with the biggest brands possible, I make that sacrifice. I let you put drops on my shit just so I'm force feeding them your drops when they hearing mine, just to get you in rotation with me, my nigga. I do that for you, even though I ain't got to. Right. But the last thing you need to be doing is calling me and telling me I owe you $50 for your work.
That ain't real.
Right. What work did you do? Bro,
Somebody did
No,
that shit.
yes, you have people still to this day who, when you mention my name, they'll say, I don't fuck with SB because he owe me $50. He owe me $100. But you won't tell them, I put you on 1,000 fucking shows. So if I owe you $50 after 1,000 shows, I feel good. I treated you right.
No.
you
And
got
1,000 shows of people who you didn't know, who you would have never met.
if you know the promotion game,
You made money at them events for people rapping, for people getting their music spent. You put your own brand off my brand. That's what I did for you, nigga. I helped you build a legacy.
Nigga giving me $50.
I deserve more respect than that, bro. And there's a lot of niggas who will do that. They'll post out on me just to say they got some sauce. It don't even mean nothing for real. I ain't stealing nothing from you. I ain't fucking bitch. I ain't climbing through your window. I ain't breaking your car.
Wow. Preach that shit, man.
I ain't spammed your page with hate. I ain't hated on you. I ain't never gave you a motherfucking opportunity. But you want to fix your mouth to hate on me because now there's funding in the city, and you want to have a reason for not mentioning me in a room with these white folks who you supposed to brought to first, nigga.
All right, with that being said, let's talk about the event coming up Sunday.
This shit about culture.
Yeah.
This shit about legacy. If you go to New York, what they say? Who the first?
Who pioneers?
That's what legacy is. If you go to California, you gotta mention Dr. Dre. You gotta mention the pioneers, bro. And because our culture ain't number 20, 30, as far as artists performing, and then it turns into some platform for live music, you gotta mention us.
Yeah. Let's talk about Rock the Mic Sunday, man.
Hey, let's talk about
This is
hip-hop
this
hip-hop features.
I'm on that shit tonight.
Yeah.
I don't mean be on me.
I was never talking.
There's a lot of new people who don't know who I am, and I've been letting that shit slide. You feel me? Like I've been letting that shit slide, bro. You feel me? I've been letting that shit slide because I want everybody to shine. But don't act like I'm the new nigga because you don't know me because you new.
Right.
Hip-hop features, Freestyles, we ain't doing that. And we keep continuing.
So what I'm doing on Thanksgiving is what I've always done. You can go to Hip Hop Feed the Streets on Facebook. Hip Hop Feed the Streets on Facebook, and it got the flyer on there for this Thanksgiving. And on the flyer, it has actual footage from the last one because we've been doing this shit. And that's what we're trying to get these corporate folks to realize that there's people here that's been doing this shit. It's actually a real culture here. You didn't find nothing. You didn't discover nothing. You didn't start nothing. We've been here and we active and we love y'all and we gonna work with y'all and quit letting the people y'all done hire tell y'all we bad people. You know what I'm saying? We love to do business, and if we didn't, we wouldn't be who we are. We bless people we didn't even motherfucking know. So this Thanksgiving, we're gonna get back to the streets. I'm gonna give away like 200 sandwich bag lunches to the streets. I got the homeless Muslim people coming, Nation of Islam 2030. They coming with all their food, their clothes.
Okay.
I got different organizations coming. Y'all can pop through just to show your face, get a picture. And then that Sunday.
What time?
It's from 12 to whenever we decide to leave. Because people just coming through. You know, people got shit to do. They got their own family.
Right. That's big. Right. I'll be there.
Yeah. So and then that Sunday we gonna be at the Wonderlinger because my partner it was a reunion at first. We changed it to the real because we don't like that reunion shit. Because he been here. This not the reunion and shit. He been living through me and whoever else honor the culture because it's a culture.
Right.
Feel what I'm saying? So helping my partner with his Rock the Mic shit Sunday. It's gonna be artists y'all ain't never seen. Artists that's local. You know what I'm saying? Artists who thriving in the region. And that's gonna be at the Wonderlinger Sunday, November 26th.
Yeah, man.
You feel what I'm saying? So
live from the back cave, be live there.
Man, live from
the
back cave.
But what y'all need to focus on, man, is the fact that, and let me show y'all something so y'all know this was real. Y'all don't feel like, cause ain't nobody paying y'all no attention. Niggas shining in your face with these white folks. Don't feel like, you feel what I'm saying? Nah, this ain't no paperwork. No.
When you get active and when you move around.
No. I started this nonprofit 8 months ago. But I've been doing it for 6 years.
More to the story.
I've been doing events over a decade.
Come on with it.
I'm just now finding out that there's funding for me. I'm just now finding out that I can show you how to get to the money. I'm just now finding out that I'm just not figuring that part out, that the government actually cares about what we do for a living and the people get inspired. It's just the wrong people been in the room representing us. You know what I'm saying? So I went to the meeting just to see what's real. I went to the meeting, I spoke. I got up, I told them my story.
Right.
I said, hey, I know people y'all don't know. We help people y'all don't know. You got people in here that inspire the real estate people. You got people here who inspire people who want to get beauty salons. You got people in here who inspire people who want to go on outings and do different shit. Y'all ain't got nobody in here who represents hip hop culture. Y'all don't have nobody in here to do that. Y'all don't have nobody who help people in the streets. The people I help, I stopped them from breaking in your house every weekend. I helped them with their mental health. They were stressed out. These people was depressed. These people got PTSD from the hood. These people got paranoid schizophrenia. These people going through problems in the community, and we gave them a chance to believe in themselves, niggas. They know this Sunday they got something to do with some people who care about their music, bro, and they craft. That's right. And to help them build it from the ground up, from the stage to the studio to the store. Yep. From top to bottom. You feel what I'm saying? So what I did was I went in there just to see was it real. I was the only dude in there, bro, who spoke for us. I was the only one. Wasn't nobody else in there who say they represent this shit in there, bro. Feel what I'm saying? I went in there, I told them my story, I told them who we done inspire, what we doing on Thanksgiving, and them people said, yeah, we have funding available, and they wrote me a check, nigga. They wrote me a check. And I'm using the check, you feel what I'm saying? To buy the food for what I'm passing out.
That's what's up.
You feel what I'm saying?
That ain't coming out your pocket no more, bro.
It ain't because it was never supposed to.
Right. Facts.
It was never supposed to.
Because we providing a service.
No, we supposed to done been recognized for what we do and who we represent. We just wasn't a factor until it was able to be monetized. That's just like marijuana. They don't care till they can tax it.
Yep, right.
It's not gonna be legal till they can tax it.
It's like
you see what I'm saying? It's just like the culture. The culture's not gonna be relevant to them till they can tax it. And now that they can donate to it, now that they can tax it, they want to give us the money. And I'm gonna make sure it go the way it's supposed to go. You feel what I'm saying? These people don't make sure it go the way it's supposed to go. Because if they did, I'm supposed to done got a phone call by now. With all the credentials we got, all the contribution we got to the resume, all the shit we done sacrificed, we're supposed to be included when they done had. When y'all done went to one of these events that y'all supposed to see our face. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's not their money they spending, it's a grant. Spend that shit the way it's supposed to go, and you will get the outcome you're supposed to have. Take your feelings out of it.
Indeed.
Feel what I'm saying?
Or take your pockets out of it, that's what they're doing. Like
no. Everybody's supposed to get paid, but it's just like when they called Jay Fever. And Jay Fever said, I want 1,000. Get that man his money. Because you got it. Don't give Dame Dash 50,000 when he just coming down here to pray on the fact that we got grants available. They not even getting the 50,000 in New York no more.
That's why he here.
He gotta come down here.
That's true.
So if they coming down here, that's fine. Let the motherfuckers welcome them that's supposed to.
And this probably like some pass through shit, like you know.
Oh man, see
the people who did something for everybody. The people who did shit for themselves can be included too. But make sure the niggas who responsible.
We got tired of getting treated like that. We got a mark. If you notice for the past 20 years, or even if you read through Malcolm X, entertainers have always come through Chattanooga.
Always.
And Chattanooga always had a sound. They take advantage of our opportunistic giving, our camaraderie, our hospitality. So with that said, go ahead. With that said, it has always been somebody come down here, they're trapped down here for 4-5 months, get their shit together, and then get platinum and take off. Right. David Bound did it, T.I. done did it, Jeezy come back.
No, let's talk about the shit.
Let's go further off that. Prince and Morris, they used to come out.
I'm telling you. So what we said, we made it to where you're not gonna just come in and take advantage of our opportunity. we call some relatives too.
And I'm gonna tell you, one of my first times seeing this, I had to be 17, 16, bro. I worked for Jay Hall one time. My partner was work for him. And he was like, we need another big nigga tonight. And I was like, shit, I'm just 17. He like, shit, nigga, they don't know that. You can put on this shirt, right? So I'm Jay Hall and fucking Hole know, yo, guy that walk in, right? Behind him, like 5 people behind him was a bitch I go to school with. She had to be my age. How the fuck you even get in her? Right? Yeah. So I'm like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking, I'm like, damn, like, not only is they coming to the city taking out money, they taking out hoes too, goddamn. I'm like, damn, like, did nobody from her open up for the nigga nothing? And if they did, you paid $1,000. $1,500. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was a time, bro, where if you didn't have, if your message wasn't money, whole car, clothes, nigga, like, get out the fuck off the stage. Yeah. Get up there playing the saxophone if you want to. Get up there and start doing some shit that they ain't accustomed to if you want to.
Now nigga get twerk.
Now nigga do anything. Because we put emphasis on that. I bring nigga like Zach Farmer, a whole white boy, and sell it out. Like nigga, I like say that.
We had Gorilla Zone.
No, I'm just saying. I took the color and the genre out of the music.
Right.
Like all you had to do was be good at what you do. Showcase you.
Showcase you.
You get up there and do comedy. You get up there, you can get show your paintings. You can get like you get up there and play drums.
That's what I'm saying. Just not to toot my own horn, but toot.
Right.
Like,
that's what you gotta do with y'all.
Like a nigga done goddamn, I wanted to be a rapper. A nigga pushed that to the point. A nigga got his whole studio, all that other shit. Started a label. Goddamn. Right. Come on, man. Like
we bring entrepreneurs and
producing with my own brain. But then on top of that, we started a podcast together, like a nigga podcast host. I started a basketball team and turned to an organization.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Then I done stepped out here on this comedy aspect and like,
and the only step left for you is what I did, bro.
Right.
And that's centralizing everything.
Yeah.
Bring everything into one hub, put everything on one website, get everything centralized, bro. That way ain't no loose avenue. They know everything come back to you. You feel what I'm saying? And your brand and your home base. You see what I'm saying? And that's how you centralize shit to keep down the confusion. Because people, man, I'm telling you,
man. I'm doing poetry.
Right.
Yeah. I'm coming up with a new poetry name. I ain't figured it out.
And when we get off air, we'll discuss budget for you. Putting all our shit in one place, please.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, but for real though, on the serious note, aside from all the ranting and all of this, on the serious note, for real, it's enough for us business owners now, bro.
Yeah.
It's enough for us who done all the I'm bigger than you, I'm badder than you, all the I did this before you. Fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But we do want our flowers though, but fuck all that shit. You see what I'm saying? But it's one of them things where it's enough for us in position where if we brought all this shit together for real, it's gonna be a lot more. Not that we gotta work together. I don't give a fuck y'all. Fuck
give them the time and location.
But it'll be a better look for the city. You know, a lot more people who are in position or put all their little feelings aside and come together for the bigger picture. Because the fans don't know. They the only ones that's suffering from this. The people is the only people that's suffering from this. It's a lot of us that can survive without fucking with each other. You see what I'm saying? But that divides the people. A lot of people cool with that. I got my little 100 people. I got my little 50 people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people cool with that. But I feel like it's enough money for everybody here now for all us to come together. It's enough venues now for all us to come together. You know what I'm saying? Quit letting people divide us, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never came to nobody and said, don't work with him, work with me. Work with both of us.
Work with everybody.
Feel what I'm saying? And if ain't nobody talking to you the way I just said that, they not good for the culture.
Fact.
Feel what I'm saying? And let's all agree on that. The community kitchen. Everybody know what I said. If you don't, go check out my video with Maestro on my shit. You know what I'm saying? We shot a video right in front of that motherfucker.
11th Street.
Community kitchen. I'm gonna be there at noon. I'm gonna be there setting up at noon. We got the DJ coming, playing music. If you want to see what it looked like before, go to Hip Hop Feed the Street. It's gonna be the daytime, noon until I feel like I done seen the face. That's the 23rd. Thanksgiving.
Social media. Both of y'all spit off for social media real quick.
Right now I'm promoting. You can get SV the guy, but right now I'm promoting my nonprofit because that's what I've came to learn that these people want is for you to have the right type of representation that they feel like they can give money to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can have the biggest dream ever. Don't nobody give a fuck unless it benefit them. True. So, you know what I'm saying? Developing different corporations, which is what we teach people how to do as well, bro. We show you how to take your $100 and get you a business. We show you how to take your $200-$300 and get you a business out of this shit. A real LLC, real paperwork where you can get a real bank account with it and get you some real write-offs and do your thing as a professional. You are the budget. Quit trying to feel like you got to get signed. And I know you can go work at McDonald's and do what I'm telling you to do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like I said, Hip Hop Feed the Streets, November 23rd, Thanksgiving, 12 until. Right now we're doing Every Kid Deserves a Bike. That's my bike drive that I'm doing. It was going to kick off after Thanksgiving, but due to God's grace and the blessing we've been receiving, man, we just started now. So we didn't give around. I got like 4 bikes we're giving away already. I got 4 to give away this week. I got to pick up like 2 or 3. And these, like, the whole thing is, I went to Eastdale and I host it every year. But for the past 2 years, I got BMX bikes and I'm putting together some nice hot dog bikes. But I always bring it as an icebreaker with the kids because, you know, they look at it and they say, oh, man, that's a white boy bike. That's what he said. That's what he said to the DJ. He said, nah, man, that's Jay Fever bike. And he said, you talking about the old man? And I laughed, man. He was like, man, that's your bike? I said, yeah. He said, man, what is it? I told him it's a red line, this, that, and the third. He said, man, but the important question was, you know what it was? Can I ride? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, yeah, because I let people had to let me ride their bike, and then I had to get the design to do it. It's a hood. And I know the freedom behind it. So I gave him ride my bike. This little homeboy came up, grabbed the handlebar, man, let me ride. He said, nah, man, this ain't my bike. You got to ask him. Mm-hmm. But they turned around, they respect me, say, excuse me, sir, can I ride your bike?
But that's always been you, though, bro.
Yeah.
Look on his cover. He in a suit.
Yeah.
That's always been him. I've been the one behind the scenes who I didn't care about them people seeing my face. You were going to see me in the streets, though, but I didn't care about getting in these meetings. Yeah. They don't made me have to start getting in these meetings, bro.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
So this goes out to this goes out to all these niggas who been in these meetings and didn't want to tell me.
Fuck.
And you know what I done did to help you in your career. You know what I'm saying? And you know my contribution to the culture. Why would you try to exclude me?
Man, but like,
so I'm on your ass. You feel what I'm saying? All y'all niggas who getting this funding, who felt like y'all don't want to tell me about it, and y'all made me have to find out about this shit the hard way. I had to go do some shit. I had to go and smile when I didn't feel like smiling. I had to go sit and I even got to start school in January because of y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, so you're right. So we can keep it. So like you said, November 23rd, we got Hip Hop Feeds the Streets coming. Thanksgiving weekend, Sunday, we got Rock the Mic. Got Josh Waters. Got South we got Duke Breezy, Low Down Paper Tag. We got some new artists in town. We got Josh Waters coming from Atlanta, Georgia. We got Lachey coming in the city. I got Garcia V coming from Orlando, Florida. So come on, man, y'all. She go to church 4 times a week. She sit in the front on man.
Thank y'all for coming over, man.
We hope y'all don't get canceled.
Nobody cancel us. We still say sissy.
We hope and we hope people still
like her back at it.
Feel like
He deserves the fight.
Goodbye, Fever Streets.
2 hours?
Hey, that was a long one right there.
That was needed.
He went in.
So